Alright, y'all. We are going to be reviewing the second one of today. Alright, here we go. So, the one I'm going to be reviewing for the second one I'm going to be reviewing is going to be GCN Mario Circuit, and we're going to be reviewing a 130.612 set by Luke. And he actually set this time, I believe it was on November 8th, 2019. So let's just give this a watch. And starting off, this is also a very strong world record in my opinion. And I don't see this being beaten at all this year. But for next year, maybe. This has a chance of being actually next year as well. But let's start off with the driving. So Luke's lap 1 in general, I just want to mention this. Luke's lap 1 was actually kind of weak. It wasn't really that good in general. He had like a below average lap 1, but his lap 2 and 3 were absolutely mental. And he almost got a 29-second lap 3, and that's ridiculous. And the history on this, really, the track has been dealt by with like mainly Enmead, Chaos, Fox, Demon, and Liam, and pretty much like the people that really have been playing this track, like the ones that were the contenders, were mainly just Enmead, Chaos, Demon, Liam, Fox, Luke, and even Doom as well. But Fox actually had a world record on here that lasted for 1,416 days, and he actually set that time on March 28th, 2015, and then Luke beat him on February 11th, 2019, and then then Luke came back to here on July 19th, 2019, and he set a time of 130.778. Same digits as Vincent's Wario's Goldmine No Glitch time, set back in I believe it was on September 5th, 2017. I can actually look on that right now if it's the same one. No, it was set on September 2nd, 2017. But yeah. So I don't know if anyone's currently playing this category right now. There are like currently a couple roadblocks that we're starting to deal with. Also, yeah, that slip drift is really difficult. And this shortcut in general, this is kind of like a RNG one, or it's like a QM. And QM kind of means like a random thing, kind of. And so the first roadblock we're kind of dealing with is actually those Goombas are going to be kind of trouble though. But this that prom plant lap 2 is going to be probably a problem at faster paces if you're like 200 milliseconds ahead. Also, that was a really good shroom, but he lost some speed on that. Now look how close this piranha plant is right now. Yeah, that can be beaten definitely. If Luke or anyone else beats that piranha plant, then there's definitely gonna be a low 130 on here, and a 29-second time is doable on here. But a sub 130 though, I don't think a sub 130 is possible as of right now. But the person that could probably get a sub 130 on here is between Luke and Fox. If Luke ever wants to come back to this track. But I don't really think Luke is going to really play this for a while, since he's currently working on GBA Bowser's Castle 3 No Shortcut as of right now. As of December 7th, 2020. And who else? I don't know if anyone else is really playing this this is kind of an inactive category as of right now. No one's really contending on this track. I mean, like, yeah, some of these records in 2019 aren't really getting beaten, I guess, for inactivity mostly. That also goes, I mean, the ones that had inactivity at the beginning were mainly Maple Treeway Glitch didn't have any activity. Justin wanted to pick it up pretty much. That's all he wanted to do. But the current best splits currently on this track actually give a time, I believe. Wait, let's see. A 130.228. And Luke got Luke's lap 3 on here in this run is actually the best known split. So in perspective or in general, I think this has a shot at getting beaten next year if Luke wants to contend with this track. But for right now, this isn't getting beaten at all. This is not getting beaten at all this year still. I'm confident on that. If Luke wants to even play it or something like that. But that's really kind of all I have for this category in general. But like also like during like the world record history on here, like once a sub 131 happened, it was pretty nuts. And then like when Fox like really like took over this game like from 2013 to 2017, he really just kicked ass. But then he mainly now plays, he plays online. He's not really that active. He's not really that interested in time trials. But, he could actually get world records still on some of these tracks. But some of them currently right now, I don't know if he can actually get them back. But I guess that's really it for this track in general. I don't really have anything else to talk about. It's just obstacles on here that can probably be beaten. Driving, in general, the driving on here can be a little bit more optimized. The first turn on here could be more optimized, getting that slip drift more perfectly. But Jesus Christ, actually Luke seems like Luke actually had a pace on here that was like at least 200 milliseconds ahead of this one. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this track in general. But yeah, this also has a decent shot at being in the top 100 longest lasting world records. Since now for the longest lasting world records, we're already at records that are gonna try to get over. If some records currently right now are gonna try to get over try to get in the top 100, they would have to be over 500 days now, because they used to be back in like I think early 2020. I saw them trying to get into like at least like 467 days, I believe. It's like a tie, I believe, around that time. But, this could actually be a long-lasting world record. And honestly, now to think about it, Luke's reign on here could be very, very long. And, he's gonna get something on here, I'm telling you. He's gonna definitely get something on here. But we don't know for sure what it's gonna be. So, I don't really know for sure what's going to happen in the future. I'm just checking the page on here. The Marker World Record page. Marker World Record page. But, don't really have anything else on here to talk about. But, who knows? Maybe someone could actually go for like a low 130 on here. I mean, low 130 is doable. but it's very hard to pull off. And this run currently is at least 300 milliseconds, I think, off the current best splits, something like that. But yeah, I think that's all I got to say about this. But yeah, thanks for watching on this video, by the way, or like thank you for watching on this. But yeah, I'm gonna do the next one in a bit. But yeah, hope you enjoy this, guys.